What was the flag thrown for? They just picked it up? I would have loved that. My brothers would have made a better DJ than me. Happy Black Friday. We'll call it Fireball Friday for you guys that don't go shopping like me. Used to love Black Friday. Used to love going shopping on Black Friday. Haven't done it in years because there's nothing I need that bad to get an assault charge for on someone because I know that's what would happen. I am going to go see some Moana 2 tonight, though. I wish they would have put it out, the real life version out earlier, made Zendaya and Moana. But, you know, it is what it is. Dude, is Brock Bowers, like, just a man? He really is. This game could get exciting. We'll see. I got to get my crop top going for DJing, though, too. Some good tables up in here. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We saw each other. Did we see each other last night? I think we did earlier in the day. We saw it earlier, and then we never broke. That's what happened. We do have a helmet to do. We're going to stay live for the stream on that as well. So I did promise my son Tony he could come down and rip that. So let's take the shot. We have to be out the door by 6 o'clock. So we're going to get moving on this. Watch the end of this third quarter together at least. That was delicious. Let's roll. Hit the record button, DJ. I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. I hate that they're like, they're just like hanging in these crappy games. I gotta get a box cutter. Hold on. All right. I do feel bad for the Chiefs families a little bit, though. They got to play Black Friday, which means you know they were in the facility yesterday for Thanksgiving. You know they couldn't have, like, a good Thanksgiving meal. Nobody can eat like that on Thanksgiving and be okay the next day. And then the worst part is they play on Christmas Day on the Netflix game. Missed another one. 2 missed field goals. This game could easily be 13-9. If the Raiders kicker wasn't fucking awful. All right, here we go. I'm going to tell you this, get your one-on-one guesses in. There is a triple auto on the back of this. And I'm going to tell you, there's a good name on there. Ownership rules apply. So if someone has 2 of the names, they get the card. If it's 3 different people, we random it up. But if someone has a larger share than anyone else, that's how it rolls. All right. Should we do our cover card? Antonio Brown. Some of his skin off his foot that fell off when he froze his foot in the freeze chamber. We'll use him. We haven't used him in a while. Matthew Golden out of 99 is going to be our first card. Matt Golden. I don't have the list up because it doesn't scroll right, but I will read every name. That's going to go out to our man JT Jonathan Thomas. There we go. And I got my posties here. Purple posties today. Jonathan Thomas, card number 1. You forgot about that card? I have a couple other good ones I'll bust out. All right, next up is going to be Isaiah Davis out of 99. Isaiah Davis is going to be going out to CT. Chris Taylor, what up? There we go. CT, Chris Taylor on the board already. Rigged. Anybody buy anything today on Black Friday? Honestly, tell me. I'm curious if there was anything anybody was looking for. I was just looking for a TV, but I don't buy the Black Friday deals for TVs. They're usually like a watered-down version of what you want. Alan Bauer, or Bowman. Jeremy Wilson getting this one. Jeremy had to work yesterday. Hopefully he had a little bit off today. It's going to be Jeremy Wilson. He got a nice card in the last player break, too. I think he got the nice 101. Carson Beck, maybe? Can the Raiders, still pull an upset here? 1 out of 10. Zion Turner. Purple parallel. 1 out of 10. Going out to Michael Thompson, number 2. Small toolboxes from Lowe's. Are you going to make card cases, or do you just need a lot of toolboxes? Question also. Shoot, what was my question? I ask you guys anything on Black Friday, small toolboxes. You got the Meta Quest? Did you play the last one, the 2? I have the 2, and I've seen a lot of things about the 3. Is it worth upgrading? I did the same thing. Listen, the key to, I don't know how the headband is on the new one. I bought a different headband for the 2, and it's one that cranks tight. The only problem with it is you can't help I don't know how old your kid is. I can't explain to my kid what to do. I have to do it, and you can't put it on you. You have to recalibrate it. Then you put it on him. He has to recalibrate it. But I can't show you how to do that. I wish there was a controllers, just even if the glasses or something you could help out with. But booster box of Pokemon, those are harder to find. And this is what I saw out of 49. Carson Beck, Shador Sanders, and Jackson Dart. So we got to see, is there ownership rights here? Carson Beck going out to Ben Hitchcock. We got the Shador Sanders going out to Jim Slayton. And Jackson Dart going out to Jen Cottingham. So everyone, all 3 of them will be eligible for this card. I got to get mine back out, TJ. That is a nice card. We will see who gets it. Of course, I need Hopkins to score 2. He's pulled in the inside the red zone. The bookies are going to make a fortune in this game off of TD scoring props, because nobody that's supposed to have scored has scored yet. Only 1 touchdown. It was Justin Watson. No Bowers. Ooh, this feels heavy. Oh, there's a booklet. There's a booklet, baby. Let's see. Same rules apply as always. Same rule applies. So listen, if there's more, say there's 6 names, and someone has 2 of the names, and it's 1-1-1-1, the person with 2 names gets it. It doesn't have to be majority ownership. It just has to be the largest share, which is encouraging for people to buy more spots. We decided that a long time ago. We never really changed it. So Antonio Brown, keep bringing it to us. Out of 99, TJ Finley is going to be our first card. TJ Finley going out to Wes Norton. Wes, you're on the board. Wes, you are on the board. Thanks for hopping in, Wes. Hope your trip went well. You didn't really tell me a lot about it. Oh, TJ, have you ever seen the video where they do the walking the plank thing? Someone puts out just a simple like 2x4 or a 4x4 to like make them feel like they're on it, and they do it. And I guess it must be really real because they'll like push them. And I've seen people like, it's been reported people have had heart attacks falling off of it. I don't know if it's true, but here we go. Austin Simmons steal 1 out of 5. That game looks crazy. The walking the tightrope won a bunch of awards and stuff. Austin Simmons going out to Greg Eastis. There you go, Greg. How great is the replay assist? Yeah, how great is it? Sure. It would be great if they used it all the time, not just when they wanted to. Jarrett Gibson, another. This is a 1 out of 7. Jarrett Gibson, green steel. Not sure why they're... Oh, one's like a cracked and one's just a flat. So, Jarrett Gibson going out to Jeremy Wilson. Jeremy said something. I just got to Missouri and picked up my son from the Marines. Here. Oh, nice. So you're going to be staying there all weekend? That's awesome, man. I hope you guys have a good time together. Jarrett Gibson going out. There it is. I was going to say, why was... Well, there you go, Jeremy. There's another card for you. Wayne, nothing too crazy except a triple auto with Shadur Sanders on it so far. But that's Ben, Jen, and someone else are going to have to random and fight for that one. We do have a booklet coming up. This is going to be a Quinshawn Judkins. And that is a 5 out of 5. So it must be... No, this is a different parallel. Quinshawn Judkins. And that's going to be going out to... Where is it? Ben Hitchcock. Oh, that's Cooley. Quinshawn. So, I don't have Quinshawn Judkins on the list. I'm not sure how he got pulled off the list or why he wasn't on their list. Which means, hey, it's all right because guess what? This is not Whatnot. This is not eBay. This is not one of those sites. It doesn't go to the house. Unless it's... Is there a dual spot with a minute? No, because that's why I do them side by side. No dual spots. So, barring anything I miss, this is going to get random to all. So you guys will all have a shot at that. Adonai Mitchell is on the list. This is out of 99. That will go to JT. Adonai Mitchell going out to Jonathan Thomas. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where'd you do that? Goes to the house all the time on Whatnot, maybe. Well, it'll get randomed out to everyone. And here's the booklet. Jack Plummer, is that Jake's son? And Jamari Thrash. Is that a 101? 7 out of 25 with the tags in there. Jack Plummer and Jamari Thrash. Now remember... Booklets may not be on the list if that's their only one, but Jack Plummer's on here. Jim Slayton. Jamari Thrash is Jen Cottingham. So Jen is up for 2 randoms. Hopefully she doesn't bail or botch both of them, but double booked autograph. Jamari Thrash and Jack Plummer. There we go. Got a couple nice randoms at the end. I'm not going to get rid of the Antonio Brown card. It's giving us some good luck. That's a sharp looking card. We'll get that up on a stand here. So Chris bought toolboxes. TJ bought himself a Meta Quest 3. Anybody else buy anything on Black Friday? The little toolboxes are for wife and daughter. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Where'd you get those at? Must have been a pretty good deal to get a couple of them. Not related. It's kind of crazy that you would think Jake named his son Jack Plummer, There's lineage there. Thick card in here. It is not a booklet, though. Box number 3. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. By the way, there is a mosaic. Oh, it's a good card on the back. I'm just going to tell you right now. We got a banger coming. Be ready. Be ready. There's a banger coming. There is a mosaic. Mix her up with Unparalleled. Two very cool parallel products together, only 24 a spot. It's the new 2024 Mosaic, 2019 on Paralleled. It expands the teams you can get to make it work. Of course, Abdullah to score. Runs 60 yards and a touchdown. Brock Vandegrift. Ooh. We're going to close that up just so we don't knock that over again. Brock Vandegrift going out to... Where's Brock Vandegrift? There he is. TJ Herb, you're on it. There we go. And Deshaun Fenwick, 24 out of 25. Deshaun Fenwick. Tampons in the men's section. Where do you live? Deshaun Fenwick. Going to be going out to JT. Another one for Jonathan Thomas. Well, I'll tell you what. They can score here. We got ourselves a game. All right, I want to see what this thick card is. Is this the thick card? No, it's behind there. Kamani Vidal for the Chargers. 6 out of 10 for the Kamani Vidal. I think that's how you say his name. And that's going to be going out to Jonathan Felton on the board. He's probably watching this game, I'm sure. It's not far enough away to... This spot was your Black Friday purchase? Is that what you meant, Wayne? Uh-oh, we got another flag. Kamani Vidal going out to Felton. I'm sure he's locked in on this game. All right. And Lydatrick Griffin, we pulled him last break as well. Not sure who that is. Does anyone know? That's on a dual spot going out to Joseph Taylor. Joseph Taylor was one of our, I think, halftime winners of squares. So covered his spots and gave him a little extra in this break. Well, Wayne, I'm glad you chose to spend your Black Friday shopping experience with us. How about this one? Davis Brin, going to be out of 49. Davis Brin going out to Matt McGinn. Big shout out to Matt McGinn. He's made sure we've been able to rip the last couple days. And again, everyone contributes, obviously, getting spots, but if it's close, he's trying. And I told Matt, although we didn't get any of our wheel spin incentives, I told him I would... Boom, baby! I told him that I would maybe do some extra paper footballs. We're definitely going to give away a paper football. I said if we don't pull anything great, but how about this? 1 of 1, Caleb Williams, baby! What are you talking about that for? Who's got him? I don't even know who has him. Caleb Williams is going to be going out to Wes Norton. There it is. I don't have my speakers on, but I'll do it for you. Kaboom, baby! Wes gets in a football break, hits a banger. 1 of 1. Caleb Williams, 1 of 1. Gonna have to get the Stranger Things on here. Wes Norton does have some sort of special final. He hits more on football than he does in baseball. And then on top of that, he didn't win the baseball fantasy, but he did win the basketball fantasy this year, which he traded the jersey or the basketball for a box of cards and hit a monster card on it. What'd you end up selling that for, Wes? Roger, I do think there's just such an easy way to communicate with those players that I'm not, like I'll give you this for example. It was really disturbing to see what went down with CeeDee Lamb yesterday. And I'll put it this way. Everyone has an off day. I get it. CeeDee Lamb had more drops yesterday than Khalil Shakir has had his entire career on 180 some targets. CeeDee Lamb. And then he's like, I'm out. No injury designation. They just sit him on the sidelines. It's not like questionable to return, out for the game, dealing with hamstring injury. Nope. He just took his helmet off and didn't play the rest of the game. On Thanksgiving, mind you, when you know people hammered that bet. You know it. And it's kind of like, you know, how much of that is like, hey, I'm going to bet you're under. I'm going to bet this. Just, I know you have a nagging injury. Like, I just think there needs to be definitely internal investigation. Again, it could have just been random. It could have just been whatever. But I'm watching him on the sidelines with no injury designation. And I'm starting to think, do you think there maybe like he didn't do anything except not play and then drop 3 passes? It was really weird. George McIntyre, you sold that card for $2K? That's crazy. And you got it off of Winning Basketball Fantasy. You don't advertise that enough. You got to tell more people about that. George McIntyre, Jonathan Felton getting another one there. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't believe the CeeDee Lamb was an accident. I really don't. Jonah Coleman out of 49. Jonah Coleman, that's going to be going out too. Let me pull it up here. I'll tell you what, for the price point, this is a fun product. I like doing them as player breaks. Another one for Felton. He's watching the Chiefs games, just getting hit. Got a 6-point game in the third here. And how about Jalen Wright, 27 out of 99. Is that a Dolphin? Jeff Kellington, what up, Jeff? I think Jeff kind of occupied today. There you go, Kellington on that one. Out of 99. We have a 101 coming. It is going to be a 1-of-1, Anais Smith. 1-of-1. Did anybody guess that as their 1-of-1? Nope. No one got it. Oh, someone did guess 1-of-1 Caleb Williams. Who was that? Wes did. That's funny. There you go, Wes. There you go. Anais Smith goes out to... So we already hit the 101, only one per. So that deal's over. But Jason Mello hitting this card, 101. So we already gave away our 101 for the break. Nice job, Wes. That's a big win for you. And how about Jonathan Brooks out of 49? Jonathan Brooks, another nice one there. Not going to get a lot of action, a lot of play this year. But, yeah, we will see him, I'm sure, in the upcoming years, kind of getting some stuff together. Another one for Jeremy Wilson. Again, Jeremy, have fun with your son. Hopefully you guys get some good time together. And then you can enjoy this in your package when you get back. Jonathan Brooks. Wow. By who? Hopkins. Garrett Nussmeier, 1 out of 3. Garrett Nussmeier is going to be going out to Jason Mello with another one. There you go, Jason. Oh, and that's our last card. Don't go anywhere if you're in the helmet break. We're doing it right away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on a separate tag for the helmet. Just because I forgot to tag up at the beginning and I didn't label it. So if you're in for the helmet, just hang tight. I'm just gonna I'm ready to go. I have it right here, but we'll do that in a separate feed here. So here we go. And we did pull some fire here, but because was McGinn in here with us? He's not even in to enjoy it. Oh, he is. All right. We're gonna do 2 paper footballs for you guys. All right, 2 for you, since McGinn requested it and he helped fill it, and we had some issues at the end there, so I'm pretty behind in the game. Well, that's good. It won't even let me fast forward. That way I don't ruin anything. Neusmeyer to Jason Mello. Jonathan Brooks to Jeremy Wilson. Nice card there. 101, Anaya Smith to Jason Mello. Jalen Wright out of 99 to Kellington. Jonah Coleman to Feltman out of 49. McIntyre to Felton out of 99. Davis Bryn to Matt McGinn out of 49. Ledatrick Griffin to 99. That goes out to Joseph Taylor. Kamani Vidal to Jonathan Felton out of 10. Fenwick out of 25 to Jonathan Thomas. Vandergriff out of 15 to TJ Erb. Adonai Mitchell to Jonathan Thomas. That's out of 99. Jarrett Gibson. That's going to be Jeremy Wilson. That's out of 7. And out of 5, Austin Simmons to Greg Eastis. TJ Finley out of 99 going to Wes. Zion Turner out of 10 going to Michael Thompson. Alan Bowman out of 99 to Jeremy Wilson. Isaiah Davis out of 99 to Chris Taylor. And Matt Golden out of 99 to JT. We also had this. We're going to have to random up. We'll do that at the end. We have the Caleb Williams 1 of 1 going out to Wes Norton. Ah, okay. I wondered when I pulled the Kamani Vidal card, I was going to ask you, Chris, Kamani Vidal is him? And I was like, wait, he doesn't go to Oregon. Like, maybe he's on the Chargers. And I was just thinking about it. I almost asked. It's funny you said that. All right, first things first, we're going to do the double auto. Random that one up. So I'll just type their names, and then we'll see who has that player. We check. There's no ownership guidelines there. So it's Jack Plummer and Jamari Thrash. It's a 2-player card. Min roll 5. Good luck to both. Oops, wrong. That break is up that you see there. Min roll 5. It's going to be a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jack Plummer is going to go out to Jim Slayton is going to get the Jack Plummer. So Jack Plummer is going to go out to Jim Slayton. I'm going to actually take a piece of this cardboard. We're going to write that on here for now. All right, and just so I don't forget who it is, and then I'll get that package a little bit better there so it doesn't wiggle around. But we'll mark that there for you. We also have the triple Carson Beck, Shador Sanders, and Jackson Dart. Some good stuff in this. Liking it. All right, so this is actually a 3. I did it again with the screen. That's our other camera. I'm going to get rid of this camera. We're going to trash that. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that one. Oh, I did that for the wheel spin. 3-player card. Min roll 5. Top name obviously wins. And we have the Carson Beck, Shador Sanders, and Jackson Dart. Min roll 5. Here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jackson Dart is going to get it. Let's see who's got it. Jackson Dart is going to go out to Jen Conningham. So, Jen, you did not go away empty-handed. I was behind. Where did I spell Wes Warden? Is that what where did I spell that? Where was Wes Warden? Was it up here? Who was it that just scored? All right, now everyone eligible for this one. I said Wes Warden. I'm in a hurry, dude. I'm trying to get to the helmet. My wife's going to be mad if we don't leave by 6. It's 5:35. I'm trying to watch the game. There's so much going on. All right, here we go. This is for the Quinshon Judkins. Everyone's eligible. There's no hit list in these. Not even for Wes. What was it? Wes Warden? I do know Warden. Tucker. The winner of this card is going to be Matt McGinn. You got one, Matt Fagin. I look back at the game. I'm like really multitasking here. All right, here we go. Everyone eligible. We're going to give away 2 paper footballs. Top 2 win paper football. Min roll 5. Like I said, guys, we'll go right back to the helmet as soon as I log off here. I got to have at least a 5. We had a fire break, so I got to do another fireball, that's for sure. Maybe I won't be saying names wrong then. Top 2 is going to be Populars and Thompson. Populars is 1. Thompson, number 2, is the number 2 ball. So here we go, guys. 2 paper footballs for them. Let me switch it back. What did my kid do with my footballs? Arizona Cardinals, the first one. Everyone plays this week. They haven't played yet. And the Cowboys played. You can't use them, losing or winning. The Saints. So, Thompson, you get the Saints. Populars, you get the Cardinals. And he'd think he is a Saints fan. They would probably like to switch that. All right, guys, I'm going to log off. I'll be right back. Nice break, though. Probably do some picture recap for that, all right? And, oh, I want to take my shot with you guys. Happy Black Friday. Go Raiders! Go Raiders! I'm loving it. Cheers. See you guys in a couple minutes.